lit.
Lit.
2 weeks later.
For real, 2
Our
weeks
schedule
later.
is no schedule.
No schedule.
We just come out.
We
We just come out hot.
We give it to you whenever we could, whenever we can.
Just know when you get it, you gonna get that hot.
That hot. Oh, I already put that in.
We
missed a lot.
I mean, we did miss a lot, but it's good because we actually have a whole bunch to talk about. The man has finally decided. Kawhi Leonard.
Freak that man.
Bro, I was hoping so bad that he went to the Lakers.
Forget that man.
I was hoping so bad. If he would have went to the Lakers, it was over. Yeah, he was like, you say you could have been a winner. Why do you want to be a loser or something like that?
Yeah, he's like, nah, he a loser. Like Kawhi, he's always been a winner. He was a winner in Toronto, a winner in San Antonio. Now he go to the Clippers, he is a loser. That's what he said.
I mean, I feel like probably because you know, Kawhi's like he's low key, so I feel like he likes being on that secondary team. But I think I think he did just want to have his own team because I think players are trying to take out LeBron. They're not trying to play with LeBron.
Why you gotta take out this man?
Because they're viewed as like the top 5 players. None of them want to play with LeBron because they're trying to beat him. Like that's why like George I think can play with Kawhi because Kawhi don't even see Paul George like at all. Like he's like, you're not on my level. You a lesser version of me. I think that's why he can play with Paul.
That's true.
But that trade is crazy.
They gave up 7 draft picks.
They gave up their whole future for the next like 5 seasons.
7 draft picks.
And they gave up well, I don't really care about Gallinari, but Alexander's really good.
He's
nice
alright.
He's a good young piece.
Yeah, he has potential. He's
nice
basically Ben Simmons skinny version. The light.
He shoot better than Ben Simmons. He shoot better than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a 0 shooter.
You sure?
Yes. I like him. Clippers gonna be nice though. I like the Clippers to probably be you know what, they'll probably finish with the best record. Because, you know, they care about the regular season.
Well, Doc cares about that.
Yeah.
Doc's a player coach though. He might be like,
oh, yeah, that is true. He'll probably So yeah, they'll probably will be on that low management.
And I was gonna say, I think Kawhi before he came, I bet he asked about the low management.
I'm pretty sure he asked everybody the same thing. He was like, can we do load management? What type of team we gonna have? Who the players? All that type of stuff. But I mean, Lakers still seem good. Signed Danny Green. Good pickup.
This man,
he
bottom 9 of his freaking
No,
career.
he's not. He's still in his 20s. Shut up.
Bottom 9 of his career.
He's in his 20s.
He's not in his 20s.
He ain't 35.
He's not 29, 28.
All right, we'll look this up right now. Danny Green's not old.
And I'm telling you, he's in his he's the bottom 9 of his career.
No, he is not.
I bet.
You're a hater.
30, I say he's 33, 34, which is retiring age.
Damn, 34.
How old is he?
Hater. Hold up, it didn't come up yet.
Yeah, let it come up. Let it breathe.
Oh, he's 32.
Yeah.
I thought he was 29. He's still like 34. 32's not old. 32's old. It's late.
I was gonna say, he's trash.
Danny Green's trash?
He's trash.
What?
In the final,
When did he go trash?
in the what years? It was the Bucks, trash in that series. Trash. Sixers couldn't hit an open shot. That's why. And then the Warriors, they benched him in the second half for Van Fleet.
He didn't get benched.
He did get benched.
No, he didn't. He played good in the finals. He played
He
good in the
had
finals.
one good game, which is the first game.
He had 2 good games.
He had one good game.
I think he had 2 good games.
He had one good game.
He did not have one good game. So Danny Green sucks at basketball? When did he suck at basketball? So today, Danny Green sucks at basketball? When did this happen?
He's hit the wall.
He was good just last year.
So you take Danny Green over anybody except Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the Clippers. Is he better than anybody on?
I wouldn't want Montrezl Harrell because he's a 6'8" center.
He's better than DeMarcus Cousins.
Montrezl Harrell is better than DeMarcus Cousins?
I'm just funny.
The hell?
I want to see her reaction.
What the hell? I mean, he shoots better than Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly better than him on defense, but Danny Green's 6'7", so I like that defense better.
Yeah, but Beverly locked down Kevin Durant.
He didn't. Durant didn't shoot the ball. He's 6 feet tall. I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, can't Kuzma just take one dribble and shoot over Beverly?
Beverly will rip that.
I think Kuzma's taller than LeBron. Like, who we talking about? Like, their lineup, I mean, their biggest man is going to be 6'8" or 6'9" in Harkless. Or not Harkless.
Oh, they got Zubac, 7'1".
Oh, yeah, they do got Zubac. Zubac's not athletic, though. I love to see him guard Anthony Davis. Bring it on. Bring it.
They'll put Montrezl on Anthony Davis.
He's 6'8". Bring it. Bring it. And Boogie's fat. Zubac's not fat. So I like that.
Fat in a good way or fat in a bad way?
Nah, fat in a good way. Like, he's heavy. He's big. Like, that's why I thought Marc Gasol was a good defender against him. Marc Gasol is a really big body, and he's taller than him.
Yeah.
But I like the Lakers. Lakers look good.
So, if you're the coach, defensive lineups, how you setting up?
To tell you the truth, I don't really think it's going to be nothing special. They're just going to guard whoever their man is. I don't really think there's no, like, magic to it.
That's true. Offensive sets. Who you running with who?
I was trying to think. I feel like Rondo needs to stay with Cousins. And then... Because, I mean, they all played together. Davis, Rondo, and Boogie. So they all know how to play with each other. I'd like to see LeBron with Davis a lot, though. Because that's like the main featured duo that needs to, like, dominate. And then I think Kuzma needs to be 6-man. Because he ain't getting no buckets.
So you bring him off the bench?
Yeah, he got to come off the bench. Because he ain't going to get no looks. He ain't going to get no shots. And he could just run the whole unit, and he's a straight up ISO gunner.
He's basically
a four-man Carmelo. For real, he has to come off the bench. He has to come off the bench.
Shot at Melo.
I wish they would sign him.
He's not getting signed. His career is over.
Yeah, just like D-Wade's.
Hey, my man went out on top. Like I said last time. He went out on top. But I'm just saying, well, okay. Kuz, I don't know. He might digress. He might.
Think he might digress?
Yeah.
He's been good. He's been on a steady rise since he got back. His number dropped a little bit when Bron came, and then naturally this year I think he'll probably hang around 16 again, because with Davis and on him. But I think he'll be straight.
I say he goes down to 14.
Even if he go to 14, it'll be because they got all the extra players, so he'll still be straight. It'll just probably be more efficient numbers.
What I was gonna say? Numbers, stats. Cousins will average for the regular season. Average what?
18.
18 and 12.
I don't know. Davis gonna get a lot of rebounds too.
Minutes go. All right, so go minutes, points, rebounds.
Cousins will get 30 minutes. Probably 18 points. I'll say maybe 9 rebounds. Davis will probably get 10 rebounds, 25 points. He's going like 37 minutes. You juicing up Davis.
You can't do that.
LeBron, he's going to get like 33, 26, 7.2, 7.8. Classic. Classic, Bron. What do you think about the Nets, though?
Trash.
They got that boy Kyrie and KD.
They have
Knicks
Jared
is
Allen.
over, dog.
They have Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan. I
don't know what they picked up DeAndre Jordan for, but they get DeAndre Jordan 40 mil, cuz.
Hold on, what?
He getting 10 a year for 4 years. That's 40 mil. DeAndre Jordan is garbage now. He's been garbage for the past 2 years.
Well, that's a bargain deal.
But he sucks.
I'd like to see him in.
He sucks
He's
though.
Elite rim protector.
If he still plays defense, because he used to be an elite like finisher and rebounder, but I mean he don't hitting the boards like that.
He don't be.
And then I don't even think he gonna be good until like his 3rd year of his contract.
His 3rd year.
Most of the NBA players, when they hurt their lower legs, they be good that 3rd year. Their 1st year they come back, it be their hurt year. The 2nd year they be like okay, they be better, and then that 3rd year they be back to their normal self.
So you don't think Cousins gonna be good?
No, I think he'll be better than he was last year, because this is like his full summer, but I don't think he'll be like his full DeMarcus Cousins, like 25 and 12. That's why I said I think he'll be like 18-9, which is really good. It's better than most people.
So, all right, Durant when he comes back.
I don't think he'll be good. Like, he's not going to suck, but I mean, he ain't going to average 30. He's going to average like 24.
He averages 24 now. 24, 25, 26. In that range.
I think he averages 26. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he'll average 24. I don't think he'll be like as quick or nothing like that. But he's not that type of player.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
he still got to be able to boogie and get to his shot.
Yeah, he can get to his shot with one leg.
All right, if you play like dirt.
That's why if I'm the Knicks, I'm offering.
I'm not offering him no max. I wouldn't do it. The Knicks' history is offering players that are injured or have injury history, and then they get hurt on the Knicks.
So what do you say to the fans?
The fans say we're not doing that again. I don't care if y'all want KD. I'll be like, so y'all want us to sign a player to a max that's not gonna play until his second year, and he might not be good until his third year. We've done that with Stoudemire. We did that with Rose. It did that with other people back in the day.
Joakim Noah and Antonio.
Kenny Hardaway, like Marbury or whoever. Like, nah, we're not doing that no more. We're not signing the injury prone.
Who else? It was John Stark too.
All the players, that's what they've been doing. That's why I would just be like, we're not doing that. I still think the Knicks aren't run good because like they didn't want to take a meeting from Kawhi,
about to say.
Which is stupid. But I wouldn't do it.
Hold on, so Kawhi offered the meeting?
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna meet with y'all Wednesday after I do like all my LA teams and my Raptors teams, and it was just like, no, because we want to sign other free agents. We want to get other seventh men.
Now my thing is, who said that? Was it? I know it wasn't Fizdale.
It probably was Dolan.
I know it wasn't.
Yes. But like I don't get it because Kawhi's not. He's a different type of dude. If you sell Kawhi a 5 presentation, he might be like, shit, I'll go to the Knicks by myself. Kawhi's a different dude. Like you could get Kawhi. Kawhi went to the second team in LA. He turned down playing with Bron and Davis.
And they would have. I'm pretty sure they would have did the same thing that they did with the Clippers.
Yeah. Because they was ready to when they thought they was gonna get Durant, they was ready to if they got Zion or whatever. Yeah, they was gonna put all their picks together, all these little kids together, get Davis to match with Kyrie and KD, and then have Davis. So yeah, they would have made any type of trade. But
They stupid.
They are retarded.
You think Jim Dolan did it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't unless and if he didn't do it, then that means he just got like horrible people underneath him, and he hired them, so it's still on him.
He's trash.
Oh, he's trash. He's trash.
Worst. Now he's the worst owner in the league. Too. You said it was Jeannie Buss. It's not Jeannie Buss.
Jeannie be pushing. She be trying. She trying.
It's not her. It's Jim James Dolan.
What do you think of having a Westbrook? I want him to go to the Heat. I want him to go to the Heat. He would love that culture and that like coaching and how hard they work and all that. The way they work, practice and all that.
They're supposed to fight.
He ain't gonna fight.
They're supposed to fight him.
It would be good. I think him and Butler personalities are perfect for each other because they both just like relentless. I think that's good.
Spoelstra ain't gonna take that bull crap.
He won't. But they work. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I'm saying it'll work.
Cause like you remember that year Wade.
What do you do?
You remember that Wade? Like Wade and Spoelstra was going at it. It was when it was when LeBron was down there and Bosh was down there.
I remember when LeBron bumped him.
Yeah, everybody was like,
it was like, dang, he don't show his coach no respect. And Spo was like, yeah, I ain't even feel that.
I mean,
Spo got balls though. He's real. They can handle. That would be a nice team. You get Butler and Jimmy. I was looking at some deals, but they said they was gonna have to deal Winslow. I wouldn't want to give up Winslow, but you probably would have to get Westbrook. But I wouldn't want to give up Winslow though.
I ain't giving no Winslow. I don't give a.
But if they could keep Winslow. You have Westbrook and Butler.
I saw
tough team.
I saw Dion Waiters.
I saw Waiters was in one of the trades.
It was.
Well, I saw they had to offer up Dragic too.
Yeah, but Dragic is going to. They said they're going to dump him to Dallas.
Dallas begging for Dragic. Shit, I heard some joke that was like Dallas is building the ultimate Aryan race team.
All they get is European. Man.
That's all they get. This man loves the Euro circuit. He loves that.
Yeah, Luka. Dirk,
and they got that boy Zinger now.
Zinger. How you think Zinger gonna be?
I think he's gonna be 5. He'll come out and get 18 and 9, because Luka's gonna be their main scorer. Zinger's nice, dude. see who else.
I got a big question, but it's after this free agency.
I mean, you might as well do it because I think we touched all the teams. What other team is there? What do you think the Raptors are gonna do? I think they're still a playoff team.
Throw the whole franchise away.
They're still a playoff team. They won a lot of games.
They turned down Paul George.
I don't get that. That was the craziest thing I heard. I was like, what? Why didn't y'all go for that? If Kawhi wants to play with Paul George in LA, and you would have been like, look, we can get him for you right now. You see how aggressive we are. We can do anything right now. And we can flip Westbrook and get another player. What you trying to do? I would have just went ahead and made a deal.
They said,
And then even if Kawhi walks, you still get Westbrook and Paul George and Kyle Lowry. And then you flip Westbrook.
They said, what you call it? Toronto Raptors didn't think that they would be willing to deal.
They didn't think OKC would?
Mm-hmm.
I still would have called. I would have made it. I would have tried. I'm surprised he didn't. What's his name? Masai? Ujiri? He's not, I mean, he's aggressive. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he didn't go for it. But I also heard Westbrook might go to the Rockets.
I heard that too, but they said it's freaking impossible.
They gonna do something. Daryl Morey gonna flip some contract.
I mean, he do that, the team will be worse.
What team would be worse? The Rockets?
They have no bench.
Oh,
not bench.
Yeah,
they have no support. Yeah, they have no support. I'm pretty sure they'll have to trade Clint Capella because of the salaries to match up.
Yeah, they probably
Eric Gordon gone. PJ Tucker.
They'll get back Westbrook and Roberson.
Roberson missed all of last year. Yeah, 2 years. He's crazy.
Well, he ain't gonna lose nothing. I mean, he don't have no skill set but shuffling his feet.
His career over.
Like,
his career is like legit over before he even began. Okay. Question. We gonna stay on this basketball thing. 92 Dream Team versus 08 Dream Team. Who you got?
I was thinking about that, and I was like, I think I might take the 08 team.
I said that too.
The 92 team had AIDS Magic. It had Old Bird.
Back was broke. He couldn't practice.
It had but it had Prime Mike, Prime Pippen, Prime Barkley.
They had Biz. They had hella Biz.
Biggs was good. They had, wasn't it Ewing, Malone?
They didn't have Ewing. They had
Ewing?
They had Robinson, Karl Malone. Who was it?
I know they had Stockton, but I ain't afraid of Stockton.
Yeah, they had Stockton.
They had Chris Mullin. They ain't afraid of Chris Mullin.
Yeah, I was gonna say Google that real quick. I don't think they had Ewing. They didn't have Hakeem either. The 95 team had Hakeem and Shaq.
That's nasty. All right, let's see. Cause I was thinking about that's the Redeem team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Christian Laettner. No, they had Patrick Ewing.
Shaq said
they had Ewing.
Shaq said he was so pissed about that.
Let me see. They had I mean, Magic is still good, but he doesn't play basketball that much anymore because he got the AIDS thing. So they got him. They got Prime Barkley, Prime Mullin, Stockton, Malone. They got Clyde,
Mullin.
Prime Clyde, Mike Pippen, Bird.
Mullin.
But they got I said Mullin, and then Laettner ain't gonna play. But then they got David Robertson and Patrick Ewing, and Karl Malone. Those are their three bigs. Well, Barkley's big too, but he's 6'6".
That's three. The 08 has one big, which was Dwight Howard.
And the 19 had Bosh.
Yeah, but come on now. Come on. David Robertson
Bosh don't suck.
He don't suck, but David Robertson had put his elbow right in Bosh's face.
Let me see. All right, I got to pull up the 08 team.
You got Kobe, Prime Wade, Prime Kobe.
Bro, you got Prime Kobe,
Prime
Wade, Prime LeBron,
Prime Melo.
Prime Melo, Prime. Didn't they have CP3?
They had CP3 and Darren Williams.
Prime CP3, Prime Darren Williams.
Tayshaun Prince, which was Lockdown D.
Okay. Oh yeah, we had Boozer.
Boozer didn't really play.
All right, so we got Boozer. The only bigs is Boozer, Bosh, and Dwight. So you'll have to tell Bosh to play all defense. Dwight will hold his own. Let me see. They'll have to. They have to play hard. I mean, old man Larry Bird is gonna guard Carmelo Anthony.
They said John Stockton is gonna guard Wade. Because I asked my supervisor that. I was like, who y'all got? They was like, John Stockton gonna guard Wade. I was like, man, come on now. come on.
John Stockton is gonna guard Dwayne Wade.
I mean, who guarding Kobe? Jordan.
It's like, okay, Jordan and Kobe, that's evens out. And prime LeBron better than A's Magic.
And who guarding Melo?
That's what I'm saying. Melo would slaughter old man Bird.
They'll probably put Pippen on
Bird goes up and down
Melo.
the court 2 times and then he has to take a knee.
They'll put Pippen on Melo.
Yeah, I had to put Pippen on Melo. And then J Kidd. Darren Williams would cook John Stockton. Get out of here.
That's prime Darren Williams, too.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's prime
Nets,
Chris Paul.
Nets 5 Darren Williams. Tayshaun Prince is basically our Pippen.
That is true.
It'd be a good game. But I think if they did beat us, it's because they did. It'd be a good game, though. I like to see it.
It'd
be a good game.
Fire.
It'll be the one game Bird actually back. Don't lock up.
Oh, yeah, I'm good, coach.
The 2012 team was nice, too, but I think they had the same issue. They don't have the bigs.
95.
95. I don't know 95 team.
It's Shaq.
95.
Hakeem.
Well, like I said, it'd be their bigs. It'd be the bigs that'd be making it
Shaq
tough.
and Hakeem would tear crap up.
They would. Shaq could eat.
Shaq and Hakeem, they had Penny, too. They had Penny.
He'll be like, get out here. Kill this, man.
They had Penny, Shaq, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Barkley, Pippen. They had the same team except Jordan.
And now that I think about it, if we played against their team, we would like sag off a lot of their players. So we would clog up that paint, and we could put Bosh at the 3.
Yeah, I'll claw that. Clyde at the 3. Back up.
Because they'll have.
I don't trust Michael's shot. Back up.
That's what I'm saying. And they gonna have Magic out there shooting. All right,
Back up.
We'll see.
Nah, starting with that pick and roll.
He'll be eating.
Starting with the pick and roll.
Hey, but
Jake could have locked that up though.
Did you see this freaking Spider-Man movie?
Not wrong about that.
This Spider-Man movie was so lit. It was better than Homecoming. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal was awesome as Mysterio. I thought the character, the visuals was crazy awesome. It was so cool. The action was cool. And I kept wondering too, I was like, how is he making it this fake? I thought like I when I first saw it, I thought that he was like working with the elementals. I thought the elementals was like the villain he was working with. And then it turns out find out it's just all like spoilers. It's just all like drones. And
they said that too. In the comments, that's
how you did it? Just like drone and stuff?
Special effects. And they said they went just like how the comments went. They said they said he wanted to be the hero. In the comments, they said he wanted to be the hero, and then Spider-Man thwarted his plans and stuff like that. And like they said this in the comments. It was like his illusions do not work on Spider-Man because of the
spider sense.
The spider tingle.
Yeah. The Peter tingle.
He was like everybody else.
No, I was just gonna say the best moment of the movie. What was your best moment?
Well, I've seen it twice. Let's see, and I've forgotten everything. So, you said my favorite moment?
Well, a favorite or whatever you thought was the best, or just either one.
I really think a cool moment. I think I told you this was when Spider-Man was fighting. Oh, that whole fight scene was fire. Cause when
the fight scene when he lost or when he won.
When he won,
yeah.
That whole fight scene was fire. Cause like I remember this man was flying throughout the like little turns in the building. He like spiderweb 2 like buildings together. And I'm like, what is he doing? He swung around the other way, dropped he's fighting the drones, and then he dropped down. Spiderwebbed up and then like caught his feet. You remember what I'm talking about? He like caught his feet on the web and like went back down. I was like, what the?
I remember that. But I guess it was fine. My best moment was I would say the coolest moment was when Mysterio was tricking him out. When he
when he lost.
And then and when he ended up getting hit by the train, I was like, whoa. Like that was wild. And I like at the end when he did win, and like when you first see Mysterio on the ground, and then I thought that was the real Mysterio too, and then he actually was a fake Mysterio. He was standing right next to him.
He got something.
That was too cool.
He got something for that, but
that was too cool.
I say that's one of my favorite moments. My finest moment was when Mysterio was like, "Come and get it," and Peter, it like all went dark. Peter was like, "All right, Peter Tingle, let's get it." And it went quiet. It went quiet, and you saw him just jump. I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious, gosh!" All right, Peter Tingle, let's go.
That and obviously when J. Jonah Jameson came out, I was like,
spoilers.
What? It's the old J. Jonah Jameson from the old movies, and I remember people kept saying like, he has to play the role again because like he's just so perfect for the role.
Yeah, you can't imagine nobody else.
Bro, the man, when I saw him on the screen, I was just like, bro, this is like MCU is fine. But it was crazy at the end. Well, it's like deep spoilers now.
The scrolls?
Yeah. Cause I was like, what? So that means the whole movie he was a scroll, or was some of that Samuel Jackson?
That's a whole movie. That was a whole. Cause you remember you were saying like, he was like, oh, I did what you told me to do. I gave the guy, and then it was hints that he wasn't it because at the beginning, at the first scene that you see was when they're in Mexico. Yeah. They're walking, and Marie Hill was like, Nick, how do you do that? And it had a flashback to like in Captain Marvel where he was explaining like nobody calls me Nick, everybody calls me Fury. That's one.
Oh yeah, that is true.
that's one thing. Another one was when he was explaining everything, and he was like, I came back, I don't know anything. Like, I always know everything. That's another thing. Nick Fury always knows everything. I don't care what. I don't know what you doing. Like Nick Fury always.
I remember I was thinking that too. I was like, I'm pretty sure by the time Nick would have came back, he would have had all the information. And then this man is off a galaxy, just on a ship. Like, I bet when this man first started out, he was just the head of a small shield organization looking for good weapons. Now this man is like a part of like an intergalactic like force.
You know what that is? They said that's Sword.
Sword? Oh yeah, I heard of Sword before.
And they said it's Sword because they have Shield on Earth, and then Sword is like in the freaking galaxy and stuff like that. And the ship that he was on is Sword.
Hey, I just want to see the next phase. What's the next movie?
Black Widow. That's in 2 freaking years.
And I feel like that movie's not even. That can't be the next one. I'm pretty sure Marvel will have one every year.
They said this is the longest break we're gonna get. It's 2 years.
Well, they're probably writing together all the X-Men and all that.
That's true.
Tell you the truth, they probably redoing movies.
Redoing it?
Like whatever script they might have had of Black Widow, maybe because they got different contracts to come in and stuff with like X-Men and all the other characters. Yeah. They might have to rewrite things.
Like
so
reshoots.
They can add stuff in.
Yeah, like reshoots.
Like it was cool how the people in Mysterio's gang was a part of like old Marvel movies. Like when he was like, "Oh, Tony Stark built this in a cave," I was like, "That's the same dude."
I didn't know. What? I went back and saw that scene. And it was the exact same person.
I was like, "What?"
It was the exact same person. I was like, "Wow." But they said what they might do. They said Mysterio's not dead. They said,
I hope he's not dead, because I was like, why would he die? Like he's a supreme trickster. I'm pretty sure he ain't dead. They said
there's like three Mysterios that always took on that mantle.
Well, I still want him to be Quentin Beck though.
Yeah. They said that he probably did sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Trick Spider Sense. Yeah. He tricked the Spider Sense. So like when Peter was like, "All right, is this real? Like, is this illusion?" Yeah. Probably tricked it like that.
I'll probably say the only thing I don't like is I don't really like Mary Jane, but I like Zendaya though. But I don't like her. I don't like
personality.
Yeah.
You thought she was gonna be like happy.
It's just I don't know. It's just like it's like weird. that with like weird sarcasm, I don't care type. I don't know, it's weird. And I don't like how everybody knows Peter's Spider-Man.
You talking about like at the end?
The whole world knows he's Spider-Man.
They said that too.
Like like every hero, none of the heroes have a secret identity. But the one hero that has one is like Spider-Man. And they already let it out.
I would say two things. They said that before the movie came out, the last thing I heard before I went 0 Dark 30 was that everybody in the movie theater was going to be mad. That's what Tom Holland was like. Oh, isn't people going to be mad? And then he was asking this to the director.
Yeah.
And the director was like, yeah, they're going to be mad. So
that's
why they're going to be mad.
I don't like that everybody knows that.
The second thing was my dad didn't like in Spider-Man 2 was when, you know how Peter got hit.
Subway,
right. My dad hated that.
My dad hated that part too. He's like, how does everybody know he's Spider-Man? That's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to know he's Spider-Man.
Right.
I feel like it's not good.
But I do think Edith can like pull some strings together and
I figure they just won't believe it because the Daily Bugle is going to be seen as like not really a credible source or whatever. So I think they'll just be like I think they'll just ask Peter and Peter will just be like, no, I'm not, and they'll try to like hit him and stuff and he'll just like fall down or something like that.
Yeah,
like you know how in Spider-Man 2 when he like lost his powers.
Oh yeah, he was like
climbing. Like it might be something like that where like Peter just don't have his power for a while and then they'll be like, oh yeah, he's not Spider-Man. I don't know, the movie was good. I saw Toy Story.
I was gonna say.
You never seen Toy Story?
No, but I was watching it as a compliance, so I probably spoiled myself. But it was that good. I had to I was walking in and do my chest. I just
Toy Story
got myself stirring.
Only bad thing about Toy Story was they didn't use any other characters besides Woody.
For real?
Yeah, it's literally just Woody. This is the only one that's really in it.
They said that I was listening to this podcast. It was like Woody is it's like a movie that says like Woody can pretty much go on his own adventure.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah,
it was a good movie though. I'll probably say it's the worst out of all of them, but it's not like.
You think
bad.
It's a money grab?
Nah. Well, is it a money grab? Yeah, it's a money grab because the third movie was like the perfect ending to a franchise.
You need no more. You're right.
Like this is just surplus.
And they said
this was like. You know how they say you have an end and you have an epilogue?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this was.
It was like an epilogue?
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, they said that, dang, I lost my train of thought. Lord. But they said that, movies like this doesn't really need, like, not enemies, but, like, another movie to follow it. Like you said, like, it doesn't really need another movie. That was my thought, but yeah.
You don't need another one. I saw Chucky too. That was fire.
Child's Play. I walked in on that.
Fire.
I walked in on a scene like where he where the lady was in like a car and and she was like getting dropped off somewhere and like the car
he took over the car. It's like he's basically like Siri.
For real?
Like it's like one company. Like, basically, it's like Apple, and, like, Apple has a lot of things, and, like, he's one of Apple's products.
Oh, I got you.
But all the products are connected.
I got you.
So, like, he can control all the products.
I got you.
But he's not a
like
demon,
his voice.
His voice. It was alright. Yeah, it didn't really bother me. It was a good movie. Like, when I was watching the movie, I was like, this movie's fire.
I like this. The old Chucky,
I missed that he's not, like, demon-possessed.
Right.
That was fire. But this was good. I feel like if you're a fan of Chucky, I don't think you would dislike it.
Now, is it Chucky or because don't they call this man Buddha or something like that?
Nah, it's Chucky. His name is Chucky. The doll's name is Chucky.
Oh.
Like the way they did it in this movie was like basically the doll was like defective.
Oh, okay.
And they was trying to give the doll like a name. Like the doll be like, "What's your name?" And the guy would be like, "Oh, I'm Andy." And Andy would be like, "What's your name?" Or he'll say, "Give me a name." And Andy was like, he said Han Solo because the actor is Han Solo. And he was like, "Oh, huh? you said the guy he's the voice actor from Star Wars."
For real? What's his man name? What's his man name?
Mark.
Oh, you talking about Hamill?
Yeah.
Oh. For real?
And he said,
Joker.
Yeah. And he said, what did he say?
I thought you were talking about the dude that played Han Solo.
Nah, well, I mean, he was just. I guess they was just saying like a Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
The guy's like a part of that. And, well, he just told him. He told him his name was Han Solo. And he was like, "Oh, you said Chucky," and he was like, "This thing's broke." But it was good.
Now I saw a scene where he was like, "Andy's my friend."
Yeah.
Like, so he was.
It was like the toy is like, it's like the toy gets corrupted because like, well, the first thing that corrupts it is like spoilers.
I don't care. I'm not.
It's like
seeing it.
the toy saw the kids watching like a horror movie, but it was like a cheesy horror movie.
Oh, okay.
And it was like laughing because it was like really bad acting and
I
stuff.
got you.
And they was getting killed, so he was like, "Oh, killing makes them
Laugh,
happy.
yeah.
It gives them laughter." And so he just started trying to do things like that. And whenever somebody would make him sad, he would always just try to like hurt the person who made him sad so he could laugh like in the movie.
I wanted him to be like evil, like.
Bro, if you watch the movie, it's fine.
I walked in on the scene. The scene I walked in on, because I had to check the movie like multiple times. The scene I walked in on was where he was killing somebody, and he was like, "This one's for Tupac."
Yeah. He learned that from a black kid taught him that. Because they was trying to. This was like before he got fully corrupted. This is just like when they realized he could do whatever he wanted, and some black kid he kept trying to get him to like stab a horse and just be like, "Hey, say this for Tupac." It's like a joke, but he wouldn't do it. And then I guess it finally got in his program.
This
and he was
one's
like,
for
"This is
Tupac."
Tupac.
I was like, "What?"
Wow.
Let's see. Dog. Shut up. All right. How you feel about Ariel being black?
I want Ariel to be white. I'm sorry. I want Ariel to be white. Why can't she be what she is? She's white. Why can't she be white? I'm racist now. I'm not a supporter of the black community. Okay, she's black. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna cuss the people out. But I want her to be white. She's white. I don't want Superman to be black.
She's
no.
only white because
she was drawn white.
that's kind of true.
I don't understand. She was drawn white.
That's kind of true.
I don't. That's evil to say.
That's kind of true, but
I
still.
want her to be white. I wanted her to be Chloe Grace Moretz. That's what I wanted to
Somebody
be.
said Ariana.
Ariana, yeah, I did hear people say that. Ariana, I don't think she could have did it well, but she could sing. But I don't know if she's like an actor.
She's
like
an actor.
She acted on Nickelodeon.
She can act.
Okay.
She can act, boy.
Okay,
Hey, she can act.
I wanted to see Chloe Grace Moretz get the part. I mean, I'm not, but and I think that black chick is ugly. She's ugly. She's ugly.
Hey, so people
she has
that's
a good
listening,
voice.
he's saying Black Lives don't matter.
Black lives matter. She's ugly. She's ugly. She has a good voice, but I still want Ariel to be white. But I don't care. She can be black. It's whatever. But if y'all make Superman black, I ain't watching the movie.
They said they gonna
Straight up.
make James Bond black. They
I
gonna
don't
make.
want to see that.
They gonna make.
I want to see white English man James Bond.
Well, what you
I
mean?
mean, I don't care if Idris Elba is James Bond.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't really care about it like that.
They said they gonna make.
I don't care about it like that.
Dang.
I don't care about that character that much.
Bro,
That's just a spy.
they said they.
James Bond is an alias.
So what about Superman?
Superman, I want him to be white.
Now, that you gotta
I want him to be white.
You gotta have him white. Well, but people are arguing, like the black community are arguing, like he's an alien.
Yeah,
you don't know.
And that's what they said about Ariel. She's just a fish. She's not real. She can be whatever she wants to be. Like, so what? Because like the people was like, well, they're gonna make what was the black girl's name from Princess and the Frog? I forget. Oh, Tiana. They said, well, we gonna get a white Tiana. And they was like, yeah, but she's a real character, and it matters to the story, and Ariel's just a fish. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about none of that. She was drawn white. Just make her white. I don't care. Just make her white.
No, I saw a post on Facebook that was like, they're gonna remake Set It Off and play Jennifer Aniston.
Why?
But they go. I saw another one that was like, oh, I'm just gonna have this to piss people off. They had Dante's Laboratory, all Black family. They had Monique's Impossible. I was like, what?
Nah, I heard like people they was snapping. They was like, we're gonna have a white Black Panther. Like, it's dead. But I mean, I don't care. She can play the part, but I still want her to be white.
I mean, it really, to me, it really doesn't matter.
It don't matter, but I just want to see the adaptation the way it was drawn.
Is Mermaid in your top 5?
Nah, it's a good movie though. I don't really remember it. I didn't watch it as much as I watched the other ones.
Mermaid was in my top 5 before I watched like all the Fires movies. It was in. I love Mermaid, bro. But
It's good.
I was gonna say, okay, since we was talking about childhood memories and stuff, what was your favorite toy growing up?
Well, my favorite toy was Woody, because I watched.
You had a Woody. You had a Woody toy?
I had Woody and Buzz. I had Woody. I had the whole collection. I didn't have like the pig or Mr. Potato Head, but I think I had a Slinky. I think I don't even remember, but I know I had a Woody and a Buzz.
You had a Woody and a Buzz.
Those were my favorite toys.
I think my favorite toy. It's hard because I had a Beyblade.
I had one too. I had one real Beyblade, and I had a bunch of knockoff Beyblades.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh cards was hard. I had a book.
I didn't have that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had a lot of Pokemon cards. I had the flip book with Pokemon cards, but I didn't have that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
When people go, I want to battle you. I'm like, okay. I run the house, grab my book, and just bring it outside.
Go to work.
And I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna use you. I take it out the little sleeve. I'm gonna use you.
Keep life.
But yeah,
I had a Godzilla toy. I liked that too.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Those are my 3.
My favorite toy. Well, tied for 2. Well, like the Spiderman thing.
Oh, the little hand thing that had the little like the can or something with it. I had one of those. That thing was fire. Tear up the house.
That and you gotta put the PlayStation in there. You got to.
I mean, that don't count. That's a console.
Hey,
it's not a toy.
I was in there.
That's not a toy.
That's a toy.
In the Toy Story movie, the PlayStation does not come to life. That's not a toy.
I don't care. Game Boy Advance.
That's not a toy.
Oh, that is a toy.
It's not a toy. If it doesn't come alive in a movie, it ain't a toy.
That is a toy.
Those are not toys. Those are game stations.
No, it's not.
So your favorite toy growing up was your parents' cell phone?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was a game on there. It was like a little flip phone or a Nokia or something. That it was like a little snake. You eat it. You ever played it on your parents' phone?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like a little ball. You eat that. You're a snake and you eat it and you get bigger. You eat it, you get bigger, and then like,
I'm not sure.
You never had that?
One of the old games I used to like, it was on the newer phones, but it was that game. It was like the Jewel game. You line up the jewel and then it falls down.
Oh, like Candy Crush.
Well, I guess that's what
something like it's something
not
like
Candy Crush though.
Yeah.
That was mine. When football season coming, I'm kind of done with basketball now. I'm good.
Forget that. I'm ready.
I'm good.
Braun, come on, boy.
I want to see Old Man Brady. Old Man Brady just broke his 40 record.
Like
5-1.
And what you said?
He roided up. And I don't care. Tom Brady's going to live forever. He's 42 going on 50. He's the greatest quarterback who's ever lived. 6 rings. He's going for 7. If you see GOAT, call GOAT.
I got the Kansas City Chiefs beating them.
All right, well, we beat them twice. We beat Patrick Mahomes twice. No GOAT.
Ariel?
Is he still in the league? No, I'm just saying.
He is.
Didn't he get like arrested or something?
He got arrested, but they dropped the investigation. They just dropped the investigation, so I don't know if he's practicing with the team now or what.
Wow. Now you know what I've been doing? That's all I was supposed to say. I've been like dieting. Dieting is trash, dog. Like you just.
What you mean?
Eat a whole bunch of food that you don't want to eat, and then it's like you're always hungry because dieting food is not filling. Even if you eat a lot of it, it just burns quickly.
So what does your diet consist of?
It's a paleo diet, but I also eat starches because if I don't eat starches, I'll lose too much weight.
So you eat bread. So bread.
Yeah, but I just like straight up just eat bread. I've been going to Papa John's. I just get breadsticks. I just get the whole thing breadstick and just eat that.
No like marinara sauce.
No, I still eat marinara sauce. That's just tomato sauce.
What else? So salad, chicken.
Yeah, meat, vegetables, and fruit, and then just like
pork.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with pork. Who the hell told you people there's something wrong with pork? There's nothing wrong with it.
I haven't had
it's
pork.
Meat.
I haven't had pork
in every in every diet plan that has you eat meat, they let you eat pork. I don't understand.
Not vegan.
Vegan's not a meat diet.
It's a life choice.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Who cares about vegan? Vegans are gay.
Whoa.
Gay.
Whoa.
Vegans are gay.
Whoa.
Veganism
That's strong words right there.
Gay? That's strong.
That's a strong word right there.
It's not strong.
So you wouldn't be vegan or vegetarian?
Hell no.
What about vegetarian?
What? No. Why would I? I'm a dominant species. We kill those things and we eat them.
You eat with your hands.
Well, sometimes I eat with a fork. I'll never be a vegetarian ever.
Yes,
like I said, I'll lose too much weight.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
So you like
if you
pork?
If you only ate vegetables, that's not like that doesn't. If you look up how to gain weight, they tell you to eat potatoes and they tell you to eat a lot of dairy products. Like you can't get those same things from just eating like asparagus every day.
You just said, oh yeah, you true. That's right. That's right. So you wouldn't eat a black bean burger.
What's a black bean burger?
You
see, I don't know why this fake stuff.
Exactly how it sounds.
It's just beans? Why the hell would I eat that? I want beef. I want a cow. I want a stern. I want one of them cows that they just put the little brand in and they ran a little bit after that. That's been eating grass all day. We putting him into the shop, chopping his head off, cutting him up, frying him, and we eating him. Simple and plain. It's a dog-eat-dog world. If I was out in the wild, they'll eat me. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
They wouldn't eat you.
Yes, they would.
They wouldn't eat you because
if they don't eat me, they'll attack me. One of them will eat me. It's a dog-eat-dog world. One of us gonna eat each other. And then in the end, when we die, the maggots come eat us, and then they eat the maggots, and it starts over again. Circle of life.
So, okay, hold on.
Animals ain't vegetarians. Why we gotta be vegetarians?
Some animals are vegetarians.
Yeah, the animals that can't process meat. We can process meat. I ain't never seen no lion vegetarian.
So would you eat a grass-fed, like?
Yeah, a lot of animals are cows are grass-fed.
Not necessarily. Like, I'm talking about like to a point where you're buying like organic stuff.
Nah, I don't care about that. I want steroid meat.
Hold on, you do?
Yeah.
Because it makes you get bigger.
Exactly. If you have a little kid and you raise him without eating steroid meat, he's gonna be less developed than all the other kids.
I don't believe that.
He will.
I don't believe that. A big chicken like this big.
Like the little kids that be having mustaches, they be in 6th grade. I want my kid to be like that. If you don't eat it, he'll be real skinny. He won't have no muscles, and he'll be like 20, and he'll be healthy. He'll be very healthy. But I need him to have that steroid meat.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I need him to have that chemical meat.
But then give him no.
I don't want like fake food, but I want the preserved food. Yeah, give me steroid food.
No,
I want that.
I want the organic.
So
explain to me why you don't drink milk.
Well, why would you drink milk? That doesn't make sense. Cow milk was made to nurture a cow. Human breast milk was made to nurture a human. We drink cow baby milk. That doesn't make any sense. And if you told someone that you drunk human milk, they would look at you like you're crazy. But if you drink an animal's milk, they think it's fine. I don't understand the logic there.
So all right, coconut milk you'll drink.
Yeah, I'll drink
almond milk.
I would drink coconut milk, almond milk. I would drink a girl's milk that came out of her breast. I would never drink a cow's milk. Why would you drink cow's milk? I don't drink milk. It doesn't make sense. And it's like, okay, so, and then if you say, okay, let's all just start drinking
So basically, you don't eat dairy.
No, I eat dairy, but you have to do what you have to do. Like, The only way to eat cheese is from the cow milk, or you get them weird like fake cheeses. And I'm not finna try that hard. But I'm just talking about just pure drinking milk. I'm not gonna drink milk. Cause like I said, if someone was like, and they drink some monkey milk, everybody would be like, yo, that's so gross. But it's the same thing as a cow. It's the exact same thing. You drinking some animal's milk. That's not for you.
I don't know what that is.
I ain't drinking no cow milk.
I love cow milk. Cow milk is
Why
good.
do you drink cow milk?
Because it makes you strong. In your bones.
What do you mean?
It has calcium in it.
You only need that for like your childhood, and you don't drink cow milk then. You drink human milk, and after that you straight. I have never drunk milk in my whole life. I mean, my bones don't break. So that's not true. I mean, it's not true. I mean, you can get calcium.
That might be true
You can
because
get
I broke my
calcium in a
ankle.
lot of other ways.
I broke my ankle and I drink.
My mom used to always give me just calcium pills. And I mean, people who lactose intolerant don't drink milk. They ain't dying. Milk is stupid.
No, it's not. It's healthy.
No, it is not.
Sometimes, you know what I do? You know what I do sometimes too? I go downstairs at fucking 1 o'clock at night. I go down there. I'll pour me a glass of milk, and I drink that shit.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. When I wake up in the
I'll
morning,
pour me
when I wake up in the morning, I get me a glass of water and I drink that. Take me a calcium tablet. Bro, I eat my cereal dry. I'll put my cereal into the bowl and I eat that thing like popcorn. Like I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I'll never.
So oatmeal. You put water in your oatmeal.
I don't like oatmeal, so I don't.
You crazy as hell. Oatmeal is fire.
Trash.
Oatmeal is fire.
I don't eat oatmeal. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put milk in it.
Yeah.
I don't even know about oatmeal. I don't do that.
Oatmeal is good. It's very healthy for you. It's good for your heart.
Everything's supposedly healthy and unhealthy for you.
It is good. It has a bunch of grains in it.
Grains aren't healthy for you.
Grains?
Grains is like that's like processed things. The brain is processed. Look up whether or not eating white rice is healthy for you, or like certain
brown
breads.
rice is healthy.
It has to be very specific though. Like I said, you have to eat specifically like brown bread, and that's disgusting.
Like wheat bread.
Ugh,
My mom used to buy that.
that thing nasty. My mom used to buy that too. They used to eat it and spit it out.
What is this? What is wheat bread? No, I can't.
Disgusting.
I can't eat peanut butter and jelly with this.
Like I always tell people to do. You can eat healthy, but if you try to like only eat like the very specific healthy things, you like drive yourself crazy.
I don't believe that.
Yes, you will.
Vegans. I think vegans are a little
They're
crazy.
crazy as
They are a
hell.
little
What do you
crazy.
mean?
They are a little crazy.
I don't even know. Like, what can they eat?
I have to look it up all the time. I have to look it up all the time because like this girl that I work with, she's vegan and she be like when I come from Orleans, I be having like chicken and she just be looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
God. How could you do that?
No, one time I snapped on her. I forgot what I said, but I snapped hard on her.
You should have snapped. Is she like skinny?
She is skinny.
I don't know. Like I said,
But you know who else is?
when people
Rod is vegan.
Oh, from that was like Alpha or whatever.
Mm-hmm. He's vegan. I didn't know that until we ate with our teacher one day. I was like, you want this chicken? This chicken fire. He was like, I'm vegan. I was like, huh?
What the hell wrong with you? You should have said that.
He's like, yeah, I've been vegan
All I'm
for 4
saying is,
years.
look, show me the top 25 bodybuilders. If any of them vegan.
Cam Newton vegan.
Cam Newton's not vegan.
Look it up.
Cam
Look it up.
Shut up.
Look it up.
Shut up.
Look it up. Gerald McCoy.
Yeah, he became vegan like last year.
Gerald
Jeremy
McCoy?
McCoy became vegan 2 years ago. They became vegans when they were already in the league. Like Jeremy McCoy just said, "I'm going vegan now." He ain't been vegan.
Let's see who else.
And he said on the show he's probably gonna switch if he can't keep his weight on. Show me the top 15.
Tom Brady.
The top 15 bodybuilders. If any of them are vegan or vegetarians, then I'll shut up and I'll be vegan for the rest of my life. All of them eat meat and all of them eat starches and they're all healthy and they're just putting on weight so they can put on muscle because they need protein.
And my teacher said,
I'll never be a vegan.
like, you need meat to be, like, meat is essential.
Like I said, they'll eat us.
You say you'll never eat healthy?
No, I'm saying I'll never be a vegan.
Oh.
I eat healthy right now.
But it's only for a time period.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not eating like candy and like cake and shit.
Shoot.
But like, once I get done like working out, like I'm gonna go back to eating like hamburgers. But like I said, I mean, even if you eat bad as hell, if you work out every day, your body will still be fine.
No. You gotta watch what you eat though.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do gotta watch what you eat.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You have to watch what
No,
you
don't.
eat too.
If you eat, it's all it is about. It's just about counting calories. It's just counting calories. If you take in 10,000 calories,
Bro, you have to watch what you eat.
If you take 100 calories in and you burn out more calories than that, you ain't gaining weight.
So how do you get gout?
How do you get gout? I don't know. What is gout?
Gout is when you eat horrible, and mostly.
What happens to your body?
Basically, it's like a pain in your like feet.
Oh,
you can't walk.
You get like that water in your ankles or whatever.
Yeah.
No, but that's like if you do like
that's gout, bro.
Like the super size me diet.
Oh.
Which is like McDonald's
extra
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like if you can eat whatever you want. If you work out, you'll be fine. Yes, you
what you mean work out? What is working out consist of?
Working out,
just lifting weights? Or you gotta run?
Running or lifting weights.
That's what I said to the girl. I was like,
you run or lift weights.
She's like, but you gotta eat healthy. You gotta watch what you eat. I was like, no.
You
don't. If I work out all the time, that works out. She was like, you can get. She said something. She was like, you can get heart attack. I was like,
you ain't gonna get no heart. Your heart's gonna be healthy because
you're working out. That's what I'm saying.
And I mean, like I said, it's just fuel.
She's like, I just love animals. I was like,
I love animals too. And if throw her ass out there with a goddamn with any animals, see if they love her ass.
They would eat her.
I'll eat the shit out of her ass.
That's true too. But you still gotta watch what you eat. You can't eat candy all the time. Can't eat soul food all the time.
Nobody does that.
Some people do it.
You can eat whatever you want.
Some people eat
too much of anything is a bad thing.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. But you eat what you want.
You can't eat whatever.
You can eat whatever you want.
No, you can't.
You eat whatever you want.
No. Who, me?
You.
No, I don't.
Everybody does.
No, I don't.
Everybody does.
Bro, I haven't had beef in
so you go
months.
You go to the store. You grab something.
Chicken. I grab chicken.
You read the back and look at how many sodium carbs.
Bro, yes, I do. Now I do.
Is in this.
Bro, what am I eating right now?
This is 10 sodium grams.
How much fucking meat in this bitch?
I don't know. You eating something stupid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cook bacon. I'm gonna wrap that shit in some steak, and I'm gonna have 2 beef patties on top of it, and then I'm gonna have a pork chop right over it, and I'm gonna chow down. And I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be healthy as F. I'm gonna be protein filled, and I'm gonna go on the track and I'm gonna run 3 miles, and I'm gonna be fine. Being healthy is a myth.
When you get older, we gonna revisit this conversation. Look.
It don't matter. It don't matter. If you eat healthy as hell, you gonna die at 85. If I eat unhealthy as hell, I'm gonna die at 81. So I missed 4 years of being in a wheelchair. Big whoop. Big whoop. You got 4 more years in a wheelchair.
If a dude they tell you, look, if you don't stop eating like how you eating, you're gonna die. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you'll die when you're 89, when you're supposed to die. If you eat healthy, you'll die at 89 when you're supposed to die. It ain't like eating healthy pushes you to 300. It don't.
Yes, it does.
What's the life expectancy in the United States? 78 or something? That's
for women, it's high. It's higher because
it's because they don't work like men do.
And stress over things.
Exactly.
They said if you are single,
do you live longer?
No, you
live
die.
shorter?
Yeah, you die.
No, I think I did hear that too. It's something about just that like
companionship.
Yeah, I heard about that too. So we just want to find out. It's lit.
And I'm done.
You good? After vegans. Man, what are vegans gonna do? They ain't got no stamina. They ain't got no protein. They gotta be all skinny.
They're energetic.
I'll whoop a vegan ass.
They're energetic all the time.
Floyd Mayweather ain't no vegan. He's the greatest boxer on the
He
planet.
is a vegan.
Usain Bolt wasn't no vegan.
Yes, he is.
Tom Brady ain't no vegan.
Tom Brady's a vegan.
He's not a vegan. I'm reading his nutrition book right now. He eats a paleo diet. It's just full of meat. He don't eat starches, really. Let me see. Who else is an athlete? You know, none of them vegans. And they're at the highest.
So you cook a pork chop right now and eat it.
Form of athletic ability. If that doesn't tell you that eating meat is good, then that's what you need to do.
So you eat a pork chop right now?
I'll fry some goddamn pork chops up. Who the hell said pork was bad?
I'm telling you, look,
pork was bad before we had technology and knew how to cook it.
Look, pork is bad. So
It's not
pork
bad.
is a little bad.
No, it's not.
Because they said like when you cook the pork,
if you were on the Atkins diet, they would tell you to eat bacon. It's not bad. Who's lying to you people? Who is lying to you people?
They said pork is like when you cook the pork, the worm doesn't get killed all the way.
Yeah, it used to not get killed because we didn't know how to actually cook things. This is 2019. We can fry up some pork. And if it don't die, it don't matter. You live with hundreds and thousands of bacteria in you right now. When you wipe your hands, they say it kills 99% of germs, which means 1% of germs will always be on you. It don't matter.
It matters.
It does not matter. You're not listening to Zayd. Look, you listen to me, you're gonna be happy and healthy. You listen to Zayd, I don't know.
He gonna die at 69.
And I don't know, sad.
I'm sorry, I'm eating healthy and working out. My heart is in the best condition it has ever been. I drink a gallon of water every day.
I drink lots of water. The only thing I drink is water. Water and sport drinks.
Gatorade?
No, I don't drink Gatorade. Gatorade has too much sugar.
I
would drink Gatorade. I don't drink Gatorade right now. I just drink Body Armor.
But when you're done working out, yeah,
it's just water and Gatorade. That's the only thing I drink.
Gatorade's bad for your sodium. I mean, it's a lot of salt in it.
How did it get salt in liquids? I don't care.
There's a lot of salt. I'm trying so hard to stop drinking Gatorade.
Nobody lives forever. All right, let me go. This podcast long.
Hour and
it's lit.
Freaking 1 minute.
Hey, we lit. Follow your boy KAYTWO_. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at the comedy show August 15th. That's what everybody said. They say, what are you doing? What do you got going?
What is it? Church announcement?
Yeah, church announcement. What do you got going on, Zay?
I don't have nothing. I'm going on vacation for 10 days.
Hey, y'all can see me. I'm gonna be running in Tallahassee track meet. Hopefully
this week.
Too slow. Yeah.
And then next week.
Next week I'll be July 20th running in Jacksonville. I'm gonna be dominating the Return of Superman. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna be wearing all gold or yellow, whatever color y'all think it is. Lit.
Next week, the 20th. I got an assignment due.
Next week. What day is it?
Today is
Sunday,
the 7th.
Yeah, so next week is the 20th. Yeah, because this week and then week is 13th.
I have an assignment due on the Wednesday.
Hey, you could suicide any day. You ain't gotta stand for this. Oh, suicide's bad. I'm not supposed to say that. Don't kill yourself, kids.
I guess that we're done.
We out.